2020 was the most difficult and challenging years in the nation's travel industry history. The pandemic affected Visit Mesa and all City of Mesa businesses, forcing us to rethink the way we connect with travelers and customers. If 2020 proved anything, it's that the correlation between visitations and the economy is unmistakable. During the pandemic, Visit Mesa shifted its international marketing strategy to focus on drive markets and the healthy appeal of the great outdoors. Mesa was able to attract 3.3 million visitors in 2020 from Arizona, California, Nevada, Texas, and the Midwest. 27% of these visitors stayed overnight in Mesa. In 2020, Mesa's overnight visitors spent an average of 4.8 nights in market. 53% engaged in outdoor activities, and 63% enjoyed entertainment during their trip. Cultural and sporting activities are important to visitors' overall Mesa experience. Although traditional lodging overall was down, the addition of short-term rental stays lessened the decline, resulting in only a 15% reduction year over year. Through Visit Mesa's Visitors Mean Business platform, we are educating residents about the power of travel and using data to show how visitors are vital to Mesa's economy and enhance the quality of life for the city's 500,000 residents. According to Tourism Economics, Mesa visitors spent $470.6 million in travel-related purchases, an estimated 23% reduction from the year prior. Visitors spent $152 million on lodging, $129 million on food and beverage, $86 million on retail purchases, $67 million on transportation, and $37 million on recreation. Visitor spending in Mesa generated $114 million in federal, local, and state tax revenue. The $58 million in local and state tax revenues generate a tax saving of $321 for every Mesa household annually. In 2020, visitor spending supported 6,480 direct, indirect, and induced jobs in Mesa. Those Mesa jobs accounted for 4.1% of employment in our city and represented $267 million in income. And according to Tourism Economics, tourism-supported tax revenues funded the equivalent of the entire Mesa Parks and Recreation expenditure budget and half of the City of Mesa's library services budget. If 2020 was the year of pivoting, then 2021 was committed to reaffirming City of Mesa as a premier destination for adventure explorers, active families, and fresh foodies. In fiscal year 2021, the City of Mesa used bed tax dollars to invest $2.2 million for Visit Mesa to promote our city. And for every dollar, Visit Mesa returned $18.29 in estimated future direct visitor expenditures. Visit Mesa also booked 87,852 room nights, resulting in $40 million in direct visitor spend. While Mesa's hotel industry faced overall declines in 2020, Visit Mesa tracked a 37% rise in online visitations. Travel planning is active, and Mesa is a destination people are considering visiting in the future. We are optimistic about the future. All indications point to an upward trend in travel. According to destination analysts, the U.S. travel industry has seen dramatic improvement in American travelers' confidence and readiness to travel. While the Conference Board reported that 42% of Americans have a trip on the books. Domestic leisure travel spending is expected to fully rebound in 2022. Destination analysts report that visitors will focus more on destinations with outdoor experiences and travel sustainability. While domestic group and business travel will have a longer road to recovery, Tourism Economics anticipates business travel spending will surpass 2019 levels as soon as 2024. According to the Community Perspective Study, which surveyed Mesa residents in 2020 and 2021, half of Mesa residents believe tourism is extremely important to our city, and 6 in 10 residents say tourism impacts their lives positively. Our in-state, national, and international visitors keep Mesa's economy strong. 8 in 10 residents support investments by Visit Mesa to brand and market our destination and to fund incentives that create attractions, festivals, and exhibits. An investment in Visit Mesa is an investment in our city, its businesses, its infrastructure, its events, and quality of life. Learn how visitors are vital to the local economy and enhance Mesa's quality of life. Be sure to download a copy of our residential survey and the 2020 Mesa Visitor Profile at visitorsmeanbusiness.com.